So here we are, we're recording, and here's another Ted Nugent video. And Ted has a hard time with some of the comments that I post on his channel too. Like I said, who knows if Ted is causing them to be missing. It could be anyone, anything. Anyway, here's in his last video, I started explaining Wilhelm Reich's book, The Sexual Revolution, and that comment's missing. So I'm going to send some more information. I think the comment was missing because I mentioned in the comment that the book explains how the Russian government passed a law for all the people to have sexual equality, sex for all ages. And it's back in 1933, the same year that the U.S. bankrupt corporation were forced to put the people in the creditor position, which is another equality movement. But it was hidden and kept behind the scenes. But over in Russia, the creditor equality movement popped out as sex equality for everyone. Then, of course, the fake media sabotaged it. The same fake media doctors, they sabotaged it and then turned it into a new twisted news story and called it the failed communism movement. But it was actually the successful sexual revolution that the Russian government passed a law for it to happen, and everything was succeeding wonderfully till these same fucking doctors that are fucking society up with their fucking fake COVID bullshit and mask bullshit. It's the same group of people back then that sabotaged the whole fucking thing. So you'll read all that in the book, Wilhelm Reich, The Sexual Revolution. What really happened in Russia, the real Russian collusion, and why Russia is being brought up here lately, especially with Biden and Trump. So anyway, here's this comment. In reading the book, The Sexual Revolution, written through Wilhelm Reich, we learn how the most healthy native tribes lived under the matriarchal system. The matriarch system is different than today's patriarch system. Wilhelm Reich reveals how scientists studied, that should be studied there, studied then we'll just select all that and get her copied again. Studied the Matriarchal Trobrainer Tribe. The children are allowed to satisfy the natural sex of curiosity from birth. Scientists found that these were the most healthy societies on earth, both socially and sexually. Now, the question is, with no crime, or I should say, with barely naked, barely and no crime. Now, the question is, at what point is the matriarch society become MUD stuck abusive? At what point does the matriarch MUD stuck crime? And this should be abusive. Abusive, like the current patriarchal society, the fake media swamp. Now, the question is, at what point does the matriarchal society become MUD stuck abusive, like the current patriarchal society, fake media swamp? Were the Native American tribes abusive yet? before the Patriarchal Vatican Jesuit Black Pope military murdered them. Were the matriarchal. I bring up the Native Americans because Ted Nugent is very near and dear to the heart, Native American. So, seems out of that comments, the introduction to Wilhelm Reich and sexual equality, the comments missing, I just assumed that Ted popped it down. And he might have got offended, or he thought it was inappropriate, or whatever reasons could be. And here we are. So now we shall come on. There we go. Just get this out of here. Just erase the whole thing. Paste. Hit done. Come back and get the copy the video. It is the Ted Nugent video. Come back over here. 3 dots, 3 dashes, and 3 spaces, and then paste the link there. And then copy everything. Select everything. Recopy it. Now we're done. And come back over to Ted's place and then you know what, I'm going to get something going on here. Well, I'll just put it in a reply. I was going to process the video and then get the link on the Just Playman 5 channel and copy and paste it here, but I would just post a comment for now. I can always just put it in a reply. So there's that there. Now let's end everything and put the video